Alright. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? I just figured you'd want to talk about how your little shindig with Jeremy went. Oh, yeah, it actually went surprisingly well. Um, you know, uh, I don't, really know what I'm doing. Well, you did come up with those numbers yourself, and you knew the sacrifice that you would have to take on, and you're risking a lot, with this proposal. So if he accepted, that's gonna be pretty big for you. You're definitely gonna have more leadway when it comes to what's gonna happen in the future of this company. So maybe you should be a little bit more. So sorry, Jeremy's actually calling me. Now that's good. Take it. It's a business call. Just act like I'm not here, but I'm gonna be listening. Put it on speaker. A little bit much pressure, but okay. Hey, Jeremy, how's my buddy doing? Hey, Lefty. I just was thinking about it, and I think this deal that we propose is actually going to work out for the both of us. So, have your lawyer send me the information, and I'll, let mine check it out, and if it all looks good, we'll go forward. That's so good. Shut up. Yeah, that's great. I just wanted to go over a few more things. I thought we made a deal. We shook on it. Yeah, no, this isn't about that. That's all good. I'm still 100% on what we talked about. Just one more thing. This is not having anything to do with what we talked about. This is about the future of those restaurants and how I would like to proceed and go about making them better. Even the current restaurants that you own and I own. Okay, I'm game. What do you have in mind? So, just you, I'm talking about you, own a pretty big farm. And from my research, that farm goes anywhere between produce and animal life. A little bit more leaning towards the produce side of things. Yeah, well, we supply a lot of the local area in that state with their whole grains, their wheat, their bread, their corn, vegetables of that such. What does this have anything to do with the deal? It doesn't, like I said. I proposed to Michael not too long ago that a reason that our business is failing and not keeping customers coming back in is because our food is subpar. I mean, most of it's frozen. Most restaurants that I actually go to, that I've went to, owned by other people, they don't even cook their food fresh. And I think that's missing a mark. And I feel like if we could strike a deal with you personally to supply these new restaurants, they'll be more successful at getting people to come back in, even with delivery orders. No more Papa John's or Chuck E. Cheese, etc. I want to separate us. I want us to be the DiGiorno's of the world. That's still a frozen pizza. But would you rather eat Papa John's or DiGiorno's? Fair point. Okay. I'll have to look into what I can do, but, with your restaurants and mine, I bet I can make a little bit off of it and make it worth my time. Maybe I could even look at buying some land in different areas for that. No, everything's not concrete, but yeah, I will get my lawyer to send your guy. Do you have an email for him? Yeah, I sent it to you. Sure. What's your email? It's just Jeremy Fitzgerald at yahoo.com. Cool, sweet. Mine's Lefty420. I'll send it through you for that. Probably need to get a better email. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, man. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, sure. That sounds like it went well. I mean, the whole produce thing, I didn't even know he owned a farm. Yeah, him and his family kind of own a lot of land. A lot of farmland, actually. It's kind of how they made a lot of their money. But Jeremy, he made all his with investments in business. So, if you can do that too, that's going to separate our restaurants from all the rest. That's actually brilliant. You're actually making a brand that we can sustain. I mean, why do you look so, I don't know, disheveled about it? Well, it's just, maybe we could go over the idea, of what he accepted. Okay, I mean, maybe you didn't get what you wanted, and sometimes that does hurt, Lefty. But, you gotta be reasonable with these expectations. I mean, you were giving him a lot, in my opinion, and I'm sure that he made a compromise with you, because that's what businessmen do. No, he accepted everything. Oh, okay. I mean, everything. I mean, the plots of land that we selected. Yep, he approved it. He went over it and seen that he would make more money with that 1%. He loved it, actually. He did ask for a 5% net gain in perpetuity. from the restaurants once they open up. I mean, it's not too bad. He is giving up a lot of land for it in different cities and different states, so that's, you know, notable. I mean, it hurts. It's going to hurt us for, you know, the first few months, but it'll be fine. Yeah, but, you know, he's also going to bulldoze and repave anything that we need and set the foundations for the restaurants to be built. That's fucking amazing. For 52 plots, I mean, you know how much money that's going to save us? Yeah, he said he was going to do it at price because he owns a construction company. That's so great. You don't understand. You actually made a connection. Jeremy didn't even help Michael when he wanted to, or John barely. But this is big. This is what John wanted. You're actually accomplishing something. Okay, but why are you so nervous? You got what you wanted and more. He's also going to pave the parking lots and put the handicap parking in and do the insulation and roofing. I'm only hearing good things, Lefty. Why are you so disheveled about it? Yeah, you know, I kept thinking, you know, to myself, why is all this stuff important? And then I may have said I had a lawyer, and I don't. I have nothing drawn up, you know, in an ironclad way. We kind of just shook on it. You don't have a lawyer? You didn't have him draw up the papers that you showed him? Well, I kind of just showed him what we did, and he said it looked good, and he accepted it. So, you're on the verge of making the best deal of your life that could change everything for us. And you didn't have it in writing from someone who isn't... Okay, it's fine. Lawyers are a dime a dozen. Are you not a lawyer? Why the fuck would I be a lawyer? I don't know. You act like one. Just because I'm a dick doesn't mean I'm a lawyer. I'd be a prosecutor if anything. Oh, God damn it. Did you really think I was a lawyer? I thought it was a possibility. I've been here with you for years. When would I have time? I couldn't even move until a few fucking months ago. I don't know. I thought you were very intelligent. Okay, it's fine. It is fine. All the things you've stated are good. He's just waiting for you to send those papers, right? We can have someone do that. It might take a day or two, but we can do it, okay? All right? I will find us one. Okay, doesn't Fazbear or something have one? Yeah, they have a company lawyer, but they're not going to be able to handle this. This is personal business that you're talking about. You know, and it's good, but you didn't tell Michael about it. No, I didn't. And I'm sure the people at the company would be, you know, raising an eye about it. So, I'll have someone do it. I will find it out, and I will work on it, okay? Okay, I will get it done. You did good. I'm sorry for yelling. You did great. Okay. Just one minor setback. You didn't have a lawyer. I mean, it would have been nice, you know, we could have had this deal ironclad. But, you know, a day is not going to kill Jeremy, you know? We'll just say the guy got busy. It'll be fine. Okay, all right. That makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, think about it. We're not going to pay for them to be bulldozed, to do the foundation for the land, the roofing, the insulation, Doesn't he own an appliance company? Yeah, he actually is going to supply all the appliances at price too. You are a fucking winner, Lefty. You're doing nothing but winning. All right, okay. But we are going to lose a bit of income. You think we're going to be able to afford to build all these restaurants? It's going to be tight. I'm not going to lie. But if it succeeds, you're going to make more money than you know what to do with. You're going to be Elliot rich. Oh, that'd be nice. I don't know what I'd do with it. You just keep doing what you're doing now, okay? If you keep up this pace, then you're a real contender. Really? They're gonna have to take you seriously. Your ideas, what you present, no matter who they see you as, you're gonna be someone they have to listen to. You're gonna have too much for them to ignore you. Yeah. So what have you been doing since I was gone? Oh, well, Elliot and Michael did come by, and they did take a scan of Fredbear. You know, they couldn't get one out of me because I don't have a memory card. Huh. It's weird. They kind of said the same thing. Do you actually know how we function? Not a fucking clue. Yeah. Wouldn't expect any less. I should probably learn how to actually tell you guys apart and repair you, shouldn't I? Wouldn't hurt. Maybe spend a day or two with, Elliot. He might be able to teach you something. Yeah, but he's always, like, kind of creepy around you. and he wants to, like, take you away from me? He's like child services, but in animatronic form. I mean, we're not being treated bad here, so I don't know why he would take us. You know what? Never mind. I've been working on Fredbear. I actually fixed him. You know, Elliot went over it with me, and I could make those simple repairs myself, so I decided to do it. You said I needed a friend, so I fixed him. Oh, you got his voice box working? No, I fixed all of them. He can walk, talk, and do a lot of other things, I guess. Hey. Holy shit. Hey, come on. Why are you scared of the guy? Just has a real deep voice. Kind of sounds like Batman. If anything, I'm Batman. That guy's not Batman. Yeah, no, dude, I'm not Batman. That guy's Batman. I sound like a poor man's Batman. I'm Badman. Yep, he's Badman. I'm Batman. Oh my god. Alright, that's good. That's good. So, 2 working models. They got the scans of you guys. Well, Fredbear. So, we should have our animatronics for the restaurants as soon as the foundation's laid and the restaurants are built. Exactly. We're just going to have to work on building those restaurants. That's going to be a hard part. Usually, you know, someone like Michael would help you out, but since this is a solo venture now, since you're not going to be making any royalties off of it, he's probably not going to give you any money to help build them. Yeah. And since he gave away that 1% to Jeremy, we're not going to be making as much. So things are going to be tight, but we can do it. Okay. We could always get a loan, couldn't we? What do you mean? Well, we own this restaurant. We could use it as collateral, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. I mean, it might... If everything goes bad, though, you'd lose everything. But if I do it, and we get everything that we want, we have everything to gain. So if we believe in this idea, we should do it 100%. Okay, I guess that could work. Smart idea. Let's look into the pros and cons of it, and we'll circle back to it if we can. Because I'd hate to lose this place if everything went belly up. So, Fredbear. Hey. What do you know? I know you smoke pot like a 13-year-old child. He knows a lot. I mean, I don't know how any 13-year-old can afford the pot he smokes. That is true. My pot is kind of upper class. You know, that kind of like skunk weed doesn't really get it, me high anymore. Oh yeah, sorry. An 18-year-old pothead. That's kind of better. I mean, more accurate at least. I mean, I still don't think you'd be able to afford it unless he had a job. Well, he waxes cars. Is that good enough for you? Just let me tell my joke. Jesus Christ, you're busting my balls here. Nah, it's alright. It's just how he is. Ugh, whatever. You seem a little down. Is everything alright? It's almost like I couldn't walk, talk, or communicate, or just even empathize the simplest of feelings. That's boring. I mean, you're kind of being a downer right now, Fredbear. You don't hear me bitching about it. You guys yelled at me. Threw shit at me. You put a blunt out in my eye one time. I don't remember you doing that. Me neither. Oh. May have been one of the kids. Yeah, I don't think I would do that. Okay, fair enough. So, our future relies in the hands of this stoner. Yep. But trust me, if anyone's gonna take us to success, it's gonna be this guy. It's taken me a while, but he treats me like a friend, and he'll treat you like one too. There's no reason that we have to act this way. We can be friends. He just wants what's best for us. Okay. I didn't get a Christmas gift. Your gift is being alive and being able to move. Accept it. Pretty good gift. I retract my previous statement. That was pretty good. Pretty damn good gift. I love the gift of being able to move. You know what? Take it back. You guys are 100% my friends. Love you guys. Feels a little forced. How about we go play some video games? You'd play video games with us? Play them with Spring Bonnie all the time. You play games. I mean, that could be fun. I've never played a game before. What game would we play? I mean, he's got old school, retro, and new stuff. He's been playing a lot of Pokemon recently. Do love Pokemon. Kind of finished Pokemon Legends, by the way. I caught a shiny Zubat. I don't know what Pokemon is. Oh, God, you're going to make him... We're going to get you a Game Boy Advance, and you're going to experience it generation through generation. Okay. What's it about? Basically, you take small animals, and you make them fight. To, like, the death? No, until they faint. Okay. And PETA doesn't have a problem with that? Oh, they do. But there's nothing they can do to stop this money train. Oh, okay. What can we play together? We're gonna go play Mario Party. You cry every time you lose at Mario Party. Yeah, like you after a rap battle. Ah, shut up.